Hello everyone, it's Captain Cupcake. Today I'll be showing you my cleanest block design yet. It's a nice simple glow design, though there are a lot of layers, so this will take a while to build through. I highly encourage you to open up your GD editor at this time, and follow along with the video as we go. So there are a lot of layers here, a lot of objects, but I'm going to start from the beginning with a structure. Make a basic structure here, and that will just go like this. So you do not want to you don't want to make basic structures like this. This is boring looking. So what I'm going to do instead is something more like this. And then we can add on to this yet. Like so. You can do something more like this. Make it more, no, that's not going to work. Hang on. Let's make this a smaller block. Let's make this, too wide. But then we're going to give it a wrapping around section here as well. Like this. Because these little wraparound blocks always look kind of nice in my opinion. Scooch that one back up there. Look a bit nicer that way. Come on, there we go. So we have our structure, our basic structure there. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to be getting our fill color here, which I'll go ahead and show you what the colors of this is. It is a dark blue blending color, because the background is a very dark blue. And then the HSV is turned down to 0.2 brightness. And yes, it is on B2 minus 7, which I think is the default. I'm going to copy those values really quick and paste them onto these blocks here to fill in our smaller block. You know what, I'm actually going to make some separation here, like so, just kind of to break up the structure a bit, make it look a bit nicer. Now we have that in. Let's go to our next layer here, and that's this outline. And if I go to here, you see it's just black, and it is T1 Z order 2. If you look at a standard outline piece, nope, there we go, it's T1 3. So we want one less Z order, because that allows us to have it below the normal outlines. So I'm going to paste that state, paste the color as well, and this thinner block here doesn't get an inner outline, because there's just really no room or pieces to make it. So up next we're going to go to layer 4 here, so we use 3D lines like these. I'll go ahead and show you them. They are a lighter blending color, so you have 2, which is a dark blending, 3 is a lighter blending color. And again, the brightness is turned way down. So then you want to go ahead and position that inside the block, however you choose to. I like to make little corners out of them. I think it looks quite nice that way. And the other thing I have on for is this block right here. And this block also has some other elements on layer 5 and 6 as well. So I'm going to show you each of these individually as I go here. So the one on layer 4 is one of these blocks right there that I have selected. It is the darker blending color, just default, no HSV modifications. These here are 2 of this right here. One is just the lighter blending color. Then this one, which is 1 Z order higher, is very, very light saturation. And I just noticed that isn't quite centered, so I'll go ahead and center that up. Then over here, on the last layer of this, is a medium color blending glow, with the brightness turned down to half. So that's our basic insides of the block. I'm going to go ahead and grab some other small pieces here. Like on layer 5 here, all of the blocks that you'll see in this section have the same textured sloping to sort of create some unified direction. I want to continue that here. These are very low brightness, slightly less saturation, and that medium blending color. And they are this slope block right here. So then also in layer 5, I'm going to want to grab some other small elements like this, which has an element on layer 6 as well. Copy that. There we go. So these smaller, all the elements in this are made of this little thing right there. The smaller ones are 0.4 saturation and regular brightness. Now there's one in each of the 3 positions, but the larger one also has one that is, hang on. The larger one also has one that has normal saturation and scaled up very slightly. Then over here on layer 6 we have some glow. It's the smaller glow balls on the lightest blending color, and the 2 on the ends are scaled down somewhat to match the sizing of everything else. So there's some empty space there that I'm going to fill in really quick with 2 of these guys right here, and those are just this right here. We take them, put them like that. Suppose I'll show you how they're made. So the base is this HSV color, 0.3 saturation on the medium brightness, on the medium brightness blending, and then the detail color is the darker blending with the same saturation. So there's our basic insides of the block. So let's actually make this into a glow design now. So that would be over here on layer 6. You see our neon, which we'll come back to and get later. But now we get some colors in here. So I'm going to use green and light blue. So I'll show you how these are made as well. These are comprised of a large glow corner, or a medium glow corner and a small glow corner. The green ones are they're all this medium blending color, and I've changed the hue to get the different colors, and the brightness is cranked all the way up on all of them. So for example, this green color for me is hue minus 65, and these blue ones are hue minus 30. So I'm going to distribute these into all the corners now. Yeah, that looks good. Green on top, blue on the bottom. And we'll go over here to layer 8. These are the same colors as the other ones, just the small glow pieces. I'm going to just paste them around. Where they would go. And you want to get all the sides, not just the top and bottom there. So that's kind of filling in nicely. Go over here to layer 9, which is our black glow. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring this one back down in so I can demonstrate better uses of that black glow. So over here on layer 9, we want to apply some shading to our block. So we just have standard, it's just non-blending, straight up black glow. And you want to apply that wherever 2 blocked structure pieces touch, like so, because it creates a very neat looking sort of overlapping effect where it looks like that upper block now is brought forward just by creating a shadow. And also in layer 9 we have this top decoration, which all of the blocks get. Over here is some of the right color that we need. So I'll go ahead and bring that over. And this is again just the smallest glow blocks, and then the 45-degree angle-ish looking these. Yeah, these right here. It's these and these. And then they are just the same color as whatever is the upper surface of the blocks. And then over here on layer 10, is something we really can't ignore, which is this, hang on, no. Is this large glow here. This is very, very scaled up, and it is the largest glow object, and it is scaled up to 2.0. Brightness is 0.2. It has a little bit of a hue tweak, just out of personal preference of that. And this creates some ambience around it. So I copy and paste these once every step around the block structure. Of course, here I'll have to step it out a little bit. And that kind of makes it glow around the block very, very faintly, but does make it stand out from the background. So now let's decorate our smaller piece there. So for that, I'm going to go over here to layer 7, and I think I want that one to use the dark blue. So I'm going to grab a dark blue glow object. And I'm going to begin placing these around. Just going to put them kind of alternating corners, because they're so large compared to these small blocks, and that they take up too much space if you put them in both corners. So then I'm going to grab that dark blue glow, and I'm going to do the same principle of putting them everywhere inside the block. Now I'm going to copy the values of this really quickly and fill in that corner with a small glow corner block here, like so. Paste state, paste color. There we go. Now that block needs some filler, and my most common filler for these is these blocks right here, which are just, go find them. It's these, and sometimes these and these, but they are the medium blending color with the 0.4 saturation. So I'm going to copy that color as well. And you kind of just want to, you don't want it to be a super bland looking thing. So you're going to do one of these. Paste state, paste color. And then what I think I'll do is this is over here. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. And then I think this structure will also need a spike. So the spikes here, the largest spike is the medium glow color. A little bit of a hue tweak, brightness is increased, and the detail is the exact same. So I'm going to copy the values of that, put down a medium-sized spike, paste state, paste color, and then over here you'll see the same thing here, where the interior spike, let me select it, hang on, is a scaled down version of it, or rather is the smaller spike in this case. And because of the blending, they actually appear to be two different colors. I'm going to put down a regular white spike here as well, about like that. I don't like it being half spaced though. I like it yeah, like that. That looks better. So that is our super basic block design. I hope you enjoyed it. If you really did enjoy it or found this tutorial helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel to support me. We're growing pretty fast recently. I've gained 4 of you in the last 2 weeks, which is incredible growth for this channel. And as always guys, this is Captain Cupcake signing out.